Welcome back to another podcast. As you already heard in the previous one, we talked about mental cleaning and how important it is to go through our mental rooms and start cleaning and examine our thoughts, get rid of the things that are no longer suitable for us. And now we move on to the next step, which is planting seeds. I want you to imagine. Think for a moment of a tomato plant. A healthy plant can have over 100 tomatoes on it. So in order to get this tomato plant with all these tomatoes on it, we need to start with a small dried seed, isn't it? Yes, that seed doesn't look like a tomato plant. It sure doesn't taste like a tomato plant either. If you don't know for sure, you wouldn't even believe it could be a tomato plant. However, let's say you plant this seed in fertile soil and you water it and let the sun shine on it. When the first little tiny shoot comes up, you don't stomp on it and say that's not tomato plant. Rather, you look at it and say, oh boy, here it comes, and you watch it grow with delight, isn't it? Sure. So in time, if you continue to water it and give it lots of sunshine and pull away any weeds, you might have a tomato plant with more than 100 luscious tomatoes. It all began with that one tiny seed. Are you following? So it is the same with creating a new experience for yourself. The soil you plant in is your subconscious mind. The seed is the new affirmation. And the whole new experience is in the tiny seed. You water it with affirmations. Then you let the sunshine of positive thoughts beam on it. You weed the garden by pulling out the negative thoughts that comes up. And when you first see the tiniest little evidence, you don't stomp on it and say that's not enough. Instead, you look at this first breakthrough and exclaim with glee, oh boy, here it comes again. It's really working. Then you watch it grow and become your desire in manifestation. And for this, we're gonna have a small exercise you should do in order to start this step. Creating new changes. How? You just have to take your list of things that are working with you and turn them into positive affirmations. Or you can list all the changes you want to make and have and do. Then select 3 from this list and turn them into positive affirmations. For example, just suppose your negative list was something like this. Okay? My life is a mess. I should lose weight. Nobody loves me. I want to move. I hate my job. I should get organized. I don't do enough. I'm not good enough. So this is just some examples that you may have or you may not have a problem with. So this is just an example to let you know how to do so. So you can now turn them around to something like this. For example, I'm willing to release the pattern in me that created these conditions. in the process of positive changes. I have a happy, slender body. I experience love wherever I go. I have the perfect living space. I now create a wonderful new job. I'm now very well organized. I appreciate all that I do. I appreciate all that I have. I love and approve of myself. I deserve the best and I accept it now. So these some positive affirmations that you have to replace them with the old ones. Out of this group of affirmations will come all the things you want to change on your list. Loving and approving of yourself, creating a space of safety, trusting and deserving and accepting will enable your body weight to normalize. They will create organization in your mind, create love relationships in your life too, and attract new good things. It is miraculous the way a tomato plant grows. And it's also miraculous the way we can demonstrate our desires. And here we're gonna open another window. It's to feel that you really deserve your good. The question is, do you believe that you deserve to have your desire? Because if you don't, you won't allow yourself to have it. Scary, isn't it? Circumstances beyond your control will crop up to frustrate you. This is how, and this is why we have another exercise which I'm calling it I deserve. The exercise is so easy. You just have to pick that mirror again, look at it and say, I deserve to have this, or I deserve to be that one, or this, whatever you want. And I accept it now. Say it 2 or 3 times. And notice, how do you feel? You just have to pay attention to your feelings, to what is going on in your body. Does it feel true, or do you still feel unworthy? Because if you have any negative feelings in your body, then go back to affirming, I release the pattern in my consciousness that is creating resistance to my good. I deserve this. I deserve to be that. Repeat this until you get the acceptance feeling. Even if you have to do it several days in a row. Remember that it's all about practice. We already had that attention to step up and work on ourselves. And here is your chance for now. See you soon.